Hello, my name is Ethan and this is Charlie. Charlie's got a grade 2 bicep-femoris muscle strain and we're going to be doing the early stage of rehab on it today. The aims of the session is to strengthen the surrounding structures of the hamstring and improve on the resisted range of movement of the hamstring. What we're going to do is you're going to start on the bike, we're going to warm up. So just check the wrist in line where your hip is. If you come stand close to me. And that's in line, perfect. So what we're going to do, Charlie, we're going to go through a quick warm up of 5 minutes. Is that right with you?
Yep.
Cool. So if you just jump on the bike for me. And start pedaling when you can. There's a timer on here. What we're going to do is just go for 5 minutes. Just going to get the blood flowing. Essentially just warm up. Right. Anything, no pain with it?
Nope.
It feels okay?
Yep.
Comfortable? Perfect. Obviously the bike tells you how fast you're going and stuff, so keep going. And you're still receiving no pain with it?
No pain.
Cool. Right then. Yeah, so what we're doing today, we're just going to go through a variety of exercises just to essentially strengthen the hamstring itself that's been damaged and the surrounding structures of the hamstring. Very cool. How long is it going for? Perfect. And you're still feeling fine?
Yep.
Cool. You just let me know if at any point there's any different pain or anything like that. Cool, 30 seconds left. Still no pain?
No pain.
Cool. And how does that feel? You're not fully exerting yourself maximum, like that, you know, doing it. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you just stop there for me. That's great. And what I'm going to do essentially is I'm going to move the camera. We're going to come over to our first exercise over here. So this is the first exercise we're using the plinth today. And what I want you to do is, if you could just take your shoes off for me. What I'm going to get you to do now is come and lie on the bed like this for me. What we're going to do is we're going to strap the resistance band around your ankle by here. And what I want to do is bring your heel up to your bum like that for me. We're going to do this for 3 sets of 8 reps with this red resistance band. So whenever you're ready, if you just jump on for me. The resistance band is attached to the bed by here. What I'm going to do is wrap this around your ankle by there. And what I want to do, whenever you're ready, just take 8 repetitions of bringing your heel to your back for me, please. And go. Cool. Nice and slow and controlled movement. Brilliant. And that's the first you can go?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep, take your time. 4, 5, yeah, I'm just supporting your sacrum with this. 6, 2 more for me. 7, and the final rep, 8, perfect. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to keep that resistance band around your leg. We're going to rest for 20 seconds, just to essentially recuperate from what you've just done. And how'd that feel? There was no pain on that at all?
Okay.
Felt okay?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got 10 seconds more of rest and then we'll get straight back into it. Yeah, essentially just that. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and whenever you're ready, you can go again. 8 reps. Perfect. Lovely. Here we go. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. How's that feeling? Okay. 5, 6. Last 2. 7. And to finish off, 1 more. Perfect. You're not receiving any pain with that?
No.
No. What we're going to do is just rest again for 20 seconds, starting now. Just to make sure this band's tidy around your ankle. There we go. Right. And that's feeling fine, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, we're just doing 3 sets of 8 to try and strengthen the hamstrings as a group itself.
Okay.
Right, we've got 5 seconds left on this rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to support the sacrum again. If you just get the last 8 reps done. Here's 1, 2, 3. How does that feel?
Good.
4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one for this exercise, 8. Right, perfect. So what we're going to do now, essentially, right, chat, is we're going to go move on to exercise 2, and we're going to be doing an isometric hold on 30 degrees of knee flexion. So essentially, what we're going to do, we're going to keep you rest in a sec. We're going to raise your leg to about 30 degrees. I'm going to turn, so if you just keep that up, yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to turn the foot outwards to isolate the bicep-femoris. I'm going to support the sacrum, and we're going to resist on this movement. We're going to do that for 15 seconds, all right, chap? Okay. Cool. Right, so whenever we're ready, we're going to start that. So if you bring your foot up to about 30 degrees for me and turn it outwards for me, what I'm going to do is hold that there, and you're going to resist for 15 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Essentially, we're just doing an isometric hold on your bicep femoris by here. And that's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Is there any pain there at all?
No.
No? All good. Right, what we're going to do, essentially again, we're going to rest for 20 seconds. And how does that feel? There's no any pain around any of your hamstrings or anything at all there? Cool. Finish off our rest period. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring this up to 30 degrees again. We're going to turn the foot outwards, and we're going to do exactly the same again. So 15 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How does that feel?
Good.
Good, no pain there at all?
No pain.
Perfect. And we're just going to rest again for 20 seconds. And that feels smooth, yeah, it doesn't feel like rigidity or anything like that, just smooth. Cool. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do the same again. If you just bring that up for me, turn the foot outwards. I'm going to press over here and resist me for 15 seconds. We got 10, 9, 8, keep going, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that one's done by there. So whenever you're ready, if you just jump off the bed for me, I'm going to explain the next exercise to you by here. I'm going to grab this over here, just put it by there, perfect. And essentially what we're going to do on this one, chap, is we're going to grab this resistance band that we got on the floor by here. What I want you to do with it now is that you're going to hold 2 sides of the resistance band like this, put them over your head, hands on the floor, keep your feet on the floor with your knees bent like this, and what you're doing is put your hips to the ceiling as far as you can go, while keeping your hands on the floor, okay? Yeah. We're going to do this for 3 sets of 8, just to strengthen, essentially it's a glute bridge, so you're strengthening your glutes. So if you can just do that for me. What we're going to do is just make sure you're in frame there, cool. Oh. I'll move this out of the way for a sec. Yeah, cool. Right. So yeah, just hold both sides. So if you just essentially seatbelt yourself in with that hamstring, with that band. Keep your knees close. Yeah, perfect. And whenever you're ready, just bring your hips up to the ceiling. 1, 2. Is that first you can go? Yeah. Yeah. 3, 4. Yeah. Try keep just drive your hips upwards. 5. Keep your feet on the floor. 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. So if you're going to rest for 20 seconds now, how does that feel? There's no pain there? You all comfortable with that? Yeah. Perfect. And how's the weight for you? Is it okay? Do you think the weight's fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool. You're not getting any pain anywhere else or anything, no?
No.
Alright, cool. We've got 5 seconds left of the rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you just do the same again, what we're going to do, yeah, that's perfect. Just bring your hips all the way up to the ceiling. There, that's the one, that's the one. Let's try the other ones like that. And keep them feet on the floor. Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. There we go, that's perfect. So essentially now we're going to have a 20-second rest again. And that feels fine again, no pain there at all?
Yeah.
Perfect. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and when you're ready, let's go. Let's get 8 reps. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, try bring them all the way up, hips through. 4, 5, 6. Try keep them hands on the floor as well. 7, and the last rep, 8. That's perfect. Okay, cool. So if you can just stand up for me, I'll have the resistance band off you with it. What I'm going to do is just put the resistance band down here. Essentially, we're moving on to the next exercise now, and this is a Russian twist, just to engage the core and support the core and strengthen the core. What we're going to do is sit by here, have on your knees, your knees slightly bent, with your feet off the floor, and I want you to press down here. We're going to go for 10 reps. So we're going to go 5 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. But let's not swing over like that. Let's try to keep the knees as still as possible. Touch the floor with this weight, like that. Perfect. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. But are you ready for this one? Yeah. Cool. So if you just sit down, face to face, just go for me. Perfect. So, just like that. We're gonna go for 10 reps. You ready? Yeah. Go. 1, 2. Yeah, that's perfect. Try to keep them knees still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10, yeah, that's perfect. I'll have the weight off you for a sec while you rest. Just gonna rest for 20 seconds now. Okay. And how's that feel? No pain there anyway? No? All good? Feel good?
All good, yeah.
Cool. Right, that's 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same again, feet off the floor, knees together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, try to keep your knees straight. 8, 9, and 10. That's perfect. Yeah, so I'll take the weight off you again. We're just going to rest for 20 seconds. How does this one feel?
Good, yeah.
Feel core engaging on this one?
Yeah.
Cool. 10 seconds. Yeah, and no pain there either, was there?
No pain, no.
Perfect. Right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go the same again. Knees together like that, off the floor. 1, 2. Try to keep still. Let's not rock the knees. 3, 4, 5. Control that weight. Don't drop it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Right. So if you just pop that weight down for me a sec. What we're going to do then, I'm going to move over here, the camera over here. I'm going to grab it, come over, just like this. What we're going to do by here is we're going to do essentially just a leg extension, focus on the quads. What we're going to do, we're going to select the weight, and I want it to come in by here like this. We're going to do 3 sets of 8 again, just to strengthen the surrounding muscles. And what we're going to do is we're going to point your toes to the ceiling, all the way up to the ceiling and back down. We're going to control the movement, so there's no swinging or anything like that. And we're going to go for 3 sets of 8. Yeah, understand? Mm-hmm. Cool. So if you just jump in there for me. Perfect. And have a look at the weight. Is that okay for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So if we just point your toes to the ceiling for me, we'll do that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, nice and controlled, perfect. 4, good. Try getting the toes really to the ceiling. 5, 6, 7, and the last rep, just all the way up. Perfect, and slow, back on the way down. We're just going to rest now for 20 seconds. How does that feel?
Good, yeah.
No pain there at all?
No pain.
Nothing? Cool. Right. Yeah, again, we're just going to do this one for 3 sets.
Okay.
10 seconds remaining. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, so if you just go again, toes to the ceiling, nice and controlled repetitions. 1, 2, 3, control on the way down. 4, good. 5, yeah, that's perfect. That one, yeah. 6, 7, 8, that's perfect. Right. We're going to rest again for 20 seconds. Mm-hmm. Then we're going to continue on the final rep of this one. The final set, sorry, of this one. How's that feel? No pain again still? All
No
good?
pain.
Perfect. Alright, so we got 10 seconds. Yeah, so just focus primarily on engaging your quads here and just take the repetition slow as you need and no tension. Right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 8 more reps. 1, toes to ceiling. Perfect, yeah, that's the one. And control. 3, 4, 5, 6, two more, 7, and 8. Does that feel like a difficult one for you because of obviously the weight we're strengthening?
Yeah.
Good enough.
Challenging.
Perfect. So what I'm going to do for the final exercise, we're going to come over by here. We're going to do essentially a bit of proprioception. What we're going to do is a box step up with catches and passes. So essentially what I'm going to do is pick up over here. We're going to go onto your bad leg was the right one. So we're going to go over here, stand on one leg. I'm going to stand by there, and what you're going to do is catch and pass the ball to me. We're going to go for 15 seconds at a time. We're going to do 3 sets. Is that right?
Yeah.
So essentially if you just step up for me. What we're going to do, foot in the middle of the foot in the middle of the box just so you can get a balance. What we're going to do, don't worry if you fall down, essentially just get back going. Ready? 15 seconds starting now. Try and keep your balance on that leg. Maybe have a slight bend, might help yourself. 3 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Just pass the ball back to me, take a step down, and we're going to rest for 20 seconds. How does that one feel?
That's good.
Bit like balancy.
Yeah.
Cool. 10 seconds more rest. And obviously, I know it might feel like you're going to fall, but it'll be okay. We're just essentially doing proprioceptive exercise. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you just take a step back up, stand in the middle, perfect. What I'm going to do is pass the ball back to you. Oh, I'm going to go this side this time. So if you same leg, there we go. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just pass the ball back to me. Perfect. And take a step down. We're going to rest 20 seconds before finishing. And that feels alright, yeah? No pain again, you're not receiving any pain with that?
No pain, no.
Cool. Right. And I'm going to come this side this time. So, 5. So if you take a step with me, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same again. Last set. Try and keep your balance. Me focusing on the passes. We have 10 seconds left. Don't worry, take a step back up, that's fine, don't worry. I know it's difficult to balance. We've got 3 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Take a step down. Okay, cool. That is essentially your rehabilitation session done. We're just going to go over and we're going to do a quick cool down on the treadmill. So we just come over by here. Right. We're going to do a 5-minute cool down, chat. So essentially, we're just going to hold that there. Perfect. And you're going to press go on the treadmill. And what I want you to do is select speed, which you're comfortable walking at for 5 minutes without being out of breath, but not too easy either. Just cooling yourself down. So I'm going to select the weight, select the speed. So maybe if I go like this, it's 2 miles an hour, and just continue walking for 5 minutes. Perfect. I'm going to stop that now. Right. We click reset by here. Cool. Right. So yeah, if you just walk around by there for me. Cool. And so you've got the options there on the screen. You've got click start. Perfect. Just press that. There we go. Perfect. And if you just increase the speed until you're comfortable at, and you think you can walk at for about 5 minutes. That's perfect. We're gonna go for 5 minutes. How's the session felt for you? You felt that you've like essentially worked your hamstring as well, but not in a bad way?
Yeah. No pain today.
No pain at all? Good. Good. Yeah, so essentially we just try to focus as well on like strengthening the muscles around the hamstring as well, because I think that's important. Otherwise, you'll lose like strength and the muscles will receive atrophy. Cool. And you know, and the walk, just walking like this is fine as well. You're not receiving any pain here.
No.
No, cool. It's up to you if you want to support the sides. You're just cooling down essentially. And how you feeling? All good?
Yeah.
Good. Just let me know if you get any pain at all and we'll stop.
Okay.
And how you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
Good. You comfortable at that speed?
Yeah.
Not too difficult, not too easy? Perfect. And we got 30 seconds left. Just push it for this last 30 seconds. Just make sure you're not fully exerting yourself. Cool, we got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you just press stop for me, wait for it to stop completely, and if you just come off with it, perfect. So set this up. So that's concluded your rehabilitation session, chap. Are you happy with everything you've done today?
Yeah, all good.
Perfect, perfect, and no pain at all?
No.
Brilliant. Thanks for listening. This has been Charlie's Bicep-Femoris rehabilitation.